Hi guys, welcome. For those that do not know me, I'm Tabitha, psychic, medium, healer, and starseed. Okay, this is going to be about a month-long prediction for the zodiac sign Virgo. It is intended for August, but regardless of your sign or what month it is, whenever it finds you is when it's meant for you. Okay, let's get right into it. So the archangel that came through for you guys was Archangel Gabriel. Will be assisting you this month. So Archangel Gabriel is a really amazing archangel. This is the archangel of like parenting and conception and adopting. So if you want to be a good parent, or you're a new parent, or you're wanting to conceive, or birth, this is a great archangel to call upon. So Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel also assists with your like writing, teaching, acting, performing arts, anything like that. So like kind of like birthing a new project as well. This archangel is going to help you out in that area. So you guys got citrine. So this is a great crystal. It's also considered like a light worker crystal. It's good for anyone who has a big idea or a big dream. It's to manifest your masterpiece. I also use this to manifest abundance. It's a very uplifting stone. It's bright. It's yellow. I used to wear it a lot. Um, what else can I tell you about this? Yeah, just keep it in your pocket. And it's really good. It's really going to help to boost and manifest your wishes and desires. Okay, and then from the Starseed deck, you guys had Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. So some of you may have been going through some challenging times. They are letting you know that like you will get through this. You will survive. Everything passes eventually. Literally, what does not kill you makes you stronger. But also too, they just want to mention like inner world. So as above, so below, and like what you feel internally, you end up sending out to the universe. So just make sure that is of high vibration. But there are going to be solutions and new beginnings coming for you guys, especially if you've been feeling like defeated, or that like something that like will never end. Um, so they're saying trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on. You're not running out of time. So all of us are at different stages throughout our awakening process, throughout life, like our journey. We're all at these like different stages. So just trust that like the wave and the family, the soul family that you came in here with, like that's all going to come together. Okay. So you're not running out of time, although sometimes it probably feels like that, especially here on Earth, because we've made this really constructive time, conception of time. So anyways, they're just telling you not to worry about that. Everything is going according to plan. You're exactly where you need to be, and just trust that. Just trust and have faith that it's all going to work out for you, and that you and your soul family will complete your mission or purpose. And then pillar of light, your vibration is raising the vibration of the planet. You are the oracle. So by being your beautiful self, your authentic self that God and the universe created and sent here for this time of change, you're the oracle. Like you change vibrations when you walk into rooms. You have this beautiful like healing light about you. You're here to help. Like you're the oracle. You're here to give messages. Maybe even share knowledge. So they really want you guys to know that you are the oracle. You are the pillar of light. Okay, let's get into it. So I see that you guys are starting August off. You could have been upset about something that didn't work out. This is someone kind of like crying over spilled milk, or being really fixated on something that didn't work out in the past, and kind of missing things that are happening in the background. So, very specifically, usually this person is depicted as looking at 3 cups spilt over, there's a mess there, but they're not realizing the 2 full cups standing behind them. So, you may really be going through something. It may had to have done, or there may have been some deceptiveness, some sneakiness. Um, this is like, yeah, this is like kind of like dishonest or like sneaky or secretive or deceptive energy here. So this could be attached to why you guys are feeling this way at the beginning of August. Just know that this did bring like immense strength, okay? And you do have the strength to get through this and persevere. But literally, like, what does not kill you makes you stronger. So there was a purpose to all of this. You might not realize it now, but at some point, like, you're gonna look back at this mess or this situation or whatever's got you guys like really caught up right now, like in your feels, and be like, wow, like, thank God it played out that way. So there is victory and success here for you guys too in your first week. So it's telling me that you guys are going to be triumphant. Some of you might really be getting like publicly recognized. You might get, I heard, accolades or like awards or recognition. It seems like people, like, you just seem kind of like in the limelight and like appreciated, and you're very victorious. Also too, like, whatever you're going through, there is going to be victory there for you and triumph and success. Yeah, so like awards are coming through really strong too. Like publicly recognized, I just heard. So we do have the Knight of Swords here. This is someone of action. Could be air energy, if that means anything to you. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But this person kind of comes rushing in with urgency. They're very direct and to the point. Usually they're telling you to pay close attention to this message that this person like delivers. And it could have to do with like moving out of conflict. So whatever is conflicting you guys right now, you are going to move out of conflict. Possibly for some of you, there could even be relocation coming, which I'll get into. But definitely, it's maybe even this news. This news or this victory or success might even help you to move out of conflict in a certain area, or just like help you to move out of conflict altogether. It seems like this could very well be in the workplace. So some of you could be moving or relocating within your workplace. It could have to do with this victory and success and this recognition. For some of you, you may have felt that someone was a little sneaky in the workplace, or that something didn't work out in the areas of work. Don't fret though, because this is someone who is really good at their craft, and I do see you guys getting recognized here. So this is someone who's really good at their craft, puts a lot of work into it, and it pays out, and they can enjoy the labors for what they've worked hard on. Okay. For some of you, you could have put a lot of work into a home or into a family situation to make it happy, harmonious. Some of you, sorry, there's just like a few messages coming through, so I just got to make sure that I get them all here. Yeah, so some of you could very well be moving for work, very specifically, like you and your family could be moving for work is coming through. Okay, yeah, some of you like maybe working from home now. You might get a different position that allows you more freedom to work from home. It is a very powerful position, it seems like, that's coming up, perhaps for this individual or this collective. So anyways, this is a happy, harmonious family here usually. This is also representative of a house. So you do have this coming up for you guys in the second week now, moving into the second week. So you guys have the Emperor here. So powerful leader, someone who I just heard really steps into their power, but someone who people look up, they look up to this person. They have a lot of knowledge. They're a really good leader. This person is probably in the public eye. They could even be a notable figure. They probably hold a lot of power or influence. This person's quite the influencer. Very specifically, for some of you, you could be dealing with an Aries. This is a Aries energy here. But for some of you, that could just be like your energy, okay? For some of you, you might really be like the emperor of the house is coming through. I don't know. You might really be the like strong person in your family or in your home. Okay. So someone could be feeling defensive. Someone could be feeling guarded. especially in regards to a partnership here, okay? So if you are, because like there could be some, like I see this person trying to stand their ground, okay? So for some of you, it could be with a partner. Some of you, this could be within your family, or you know, like even like with your kids, like. But this person is trying to stand their ground, and they might be feeling a little defensive towards a partnership or coming together or like working with someone. So you have the Hanged Man here. So hanging by a thread. So this relationship or partnership might have been hanging by a thread. You might have been waiting for like some sort of like transformation, some sort of like, there may have been a lot of sacrifices. Someone could have made a lot of sacrifices, which is also like making them kind of like be defensive. Also, too, there is going to be some sort of breakthrough that comes through for you guys, or for in this relationship. There is going to be a breakthrough, and it will come out of stagnation if that is the case. So we have your wishes and desires here along with that. So for some of you, your wishes and desires actually might be to communicate with someone, or to relocate or travel, or just move in the right direction. For some of you, very specifically, someone could be wishing or desiring to communicate with you, or like, you know, travel or relocate. The reason I'm saying all this is because we do have the Eight of Wands here. So this is messages back and forth. So someone is desiring like a communication is coming through, okay? So there could be messages back and forth actually towards the second week, towards the end. Could very specifically for some of you be over the weekend. So yeah, so this is coming up kind of like second week to third week of August here, okay? So they also want you, like, what is it that you wish and desire, okay? Do you guys have a good handle on that? Like, do you understand, like, what it is that you want? Because the universe is, like, asking you that question. But anyways, there is going to be a lot of communication back and forth regarding your wishes and desires. And very specifically, too, someone could be spying. So I'm not sure if this is you or whoever you're dealing with, but this is someone. This is someone kind of spying. Okay, this is the page. They're spying though because they're trying to like gather knowledge. Okay, very specifically. Someone could be spying as well because they're bored and discontent, and they're reevaluating. So this is somebody who's like kind of has these cups in front of them, but they're not really like, it's not that they're not sure about them, or like that, it's just that like they're bored and discontent. These cups aren't satisfying this person. So the universe is usually trying to offer them another one, okay? Um, so very specifically too, someone could be like spying on some sort of celebration that somebody's having. But there is celebration here for you guys. So coming up in your third week of August, there is a celebration that's going to happen. For some of you, it could have to do with some sort of good news that comes your way. For some of you, this could be actually like kind of like, it could be an announcement of like a child, like a birth announcement. There's a lot of like emotions here. So this is the Page of Cups. So usually when this page shows up, they can be younger. They usually have good news, and it's usually very like there's a lot of emotion behind it. So it could be very like, or there is a lot of emotion. It could be very romantic or poetic or whatever it may be. Also, too, like this could be someone's child as well, like a younger water sign possibly, or you could be dealing with a younger water sign that has a lot of emotions, could possibly even be empathic. So this person, very specifically for someone, could be like a little boy as well. But you could be talking about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So for some of you, this news actually might have to do. So like I said, for some of you, I saw like kind of like a birth announcement. For some people, I heard like engagements. For other people, like there could just be something to celebrate. But for some people, you may be celebrating becoming single or becoming very financially independent or this new opportunity that perhaps is coming your way. So this is the singlehood card. This is someone who is very independent. They're very solid and stable, like on their own. It's someone who also will have a life of luxury. Like this person has a lot of wealth for themselves, and you do have here too, like independent and like family wealth coming through for you. So that's really good to see. And then on top of that, to follow this independence and this singlehood and this like financially secure and independent person, we have this Ace of Pentacles. So perhaps a new business opportunity or something solid and stable to invest in, or a good payout in an investment, an inheritance, or just an unexpected windfall of money, or like I said, some sort of new like business opportunity. I just did hear entrepreneurial. Um, so this causes a lot of fear and anxiety and depression, though. You are really struggling with that towards the end of August. This is coming up very specifically on the weekend of the third week. So there's a lot of fear and anxiety, possibly even like sleepless nights. This is someone who is just like really engrossed in their pain and their fears and their anxieties. There's a word that they're trying to get me to say, but I can't find it. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I don't know. There's this certain word they want me to use, but I can't find it. Um, Distraught. Yeah, you could be like a little like upset or like distraught, like and this could possibly have to do with your date or your date, your fate. Okay. It could have to do with your fate, your destiny, your wheel of fortune. But it is moving and it is moving in a good direction. And like you are getting like abundance. So um, I just want to see something. Okay, so your fear and anxiety is over probably your home life. This is the Ten of Pentacles again. So this is family. Like I said, though, usually when the Ten of Pentacles shows up, it's good. It's a happy, harmonious, like family working together. Everyone's well provided for. You have more than enough to go around. It's solid. It's stable. And then we have this passionate, new, fiery, creative beginning happening for you. But then we have someone being at a crossroads because they've patiently been waiting for something and they haven't seen it come in, so they're starting to reevaluate. It has to do with areas of your work and your craft. This could have had to have done something during quarantine, during time of like solitude, rest, and reflection. Um, and it created some sort of like fresh new start, something you've never experienced before. There is going to be, I heard truth, but a lot of like communication integrity is coming through, intelligence. And then we have the wise old owl here, so Virgo energy, but someone who is a guiding light for others, someone who's full of wisdom. They could be older or like more mature. Could very specifically be a man. Um, but yeah, this person is a guiding light. You take time to reflect though and go within and like gather your thoughts. Especially if this is in regards to the past or something from the past, or perhaps you're even being nostalgic about the past. Perhaps with this Empress. So this could be Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or this is just someone who is extremely fertile, very abundant, very earthy, like Mother Earth. There is a lot of love and compassionate. This kind of like the ultimate mother could be an older woman. Um, or like a more mature lady. What else can I tell you about this Empress? They like to like they're really abundant and they like to provide for others, and they're very nurturing, caring, and like I said, this person very specifically is really attached to like Mother Earth. Um, but yeah, fertility is also coming through really strong. Pregnancy is coming out really strong. As you can see, she's got children there and she's pregnant. The rabbit is also coming out really strong, and so is gazelle. I don't know what that's about. And then we have the 10 of, okay, also 2020 just came through for you guys, and 222. So perhaps like there might be an additional message there for you. But then you have emotional fulfillment here, 10 of Cups. This is like the happily ever after. This is emotional fulfillment in your relationships. Like, look how happy these people are. And there's more than enough love to go around. And like, you also, like, you have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So that's really good. Um, so, anyways, you do have this Empress energy again. This could be what is stressing you out. Maybe you're becoming a parent and it's kind of stressing you out, the between the home and the like child and business and work and everything. But there is this very nurturing, grounded, loving energy that is helping you, this supportive Mother Earth or Mother Nature energy. We could be dealing like with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or just someone who is very loving and nurturing, and shows a lot of motherly characteristics. Okay. So you guys have shadow work. So for some of you, you may need to like release at the end of August some traumas or pains towards your mother. Um, Especially if like you're going to be becoming a mother, like that's going to be something you want to release for energy reasons, and just clearing out your body. But they are asking you to like look at your deeper, darker side this at the end of August. Don't feel alone. This every sign's getting this. It's time for everyone to take a look at their dark side, or all aspects of themselves. But this is also this is talking about releasing trauma and pain. And stuff that we will no longer serve us. Okay, but it is about loving all aspects of yourself and nurturing even the darker sides of yourself, and being honest with yourself. So I see you guys moving on, like, so moving forward. Some of you literally moving or moving on, because we did see that travel and relocation, whether it's from a job or to a bigger home. Some of you might be getting a new vehicle. That's also coming through. So you guys are moving towards a new beginning in love, okay? One that's more emotionally fulfilling, one that has a full cup, one that is blossoming and ready to like be shared. There's like a lot of love here, unconditional love. There's communication, there's trust, there's passion, integrity is coming through really strong again. But you could be holding on to something. You could be holding on to material wealth, to possessions. You could be holding on to your power. You could be holding on to something like that needs to be released, like emotionally, or like a person, or a situation, or a job. And then we have the Five of Swords here. So feeling perhaps like defeated, or maybe there was some betrayal, or someone spoiled for a fight, or there was a victory, it just didn't really feel just. Maybe that's something you need to let go of. Is this betrayal? Okay. It could have had to have done with some juggling. Maybe there was some juggling happening. Um, Maybe, yeah, I'm just getting like playing two lives, like almost. Um, yeah, you could have really been juggling finances, people, situation, like everything, right? So if that is the case, if you're still juggling there at the end of the month, just like prioritize. So if you're feeling like overwhelmed, just prioritize, write things on a list. It always really helps, because things seem much bigger in our head, and then just tick them off as you can. And that's really going to help you, okay? But you guys are usually really good at like, you're really detail oriented, you're really reliable, stable. You guys always follow through on what it is that you set out to do, even if it's like meticulous or hard or whatever. It's something I really appreciate about Virgos. Okay. So you have this King of Wands here. So could possibly be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's just someone who's very charming and charismatic. They're the life of the party. They might be in the public eye a lot. This person, they really stand out. Like they're like light about them. They're really generous. Actually, they make a good leader. They're kind of rebellious a bit is coming through, but like for a good cause. Um, Yeah, this person I just heard is not afraid to shine. This person probably gets a lot of attention. But then you have with this, so this could even be you guys. This king is full of passion and fire and motivation towards what it is that he wants. That's why he usually gets it. He puts a lot of time into it. It's very upfront, kind of like fast paced energy. And then you have the universe here. So completing a cycle, being on top of the world, universal knowledge is all coming here through for you. Okay, so you guys had some cards fall out, so I will just quickly go through this. So you had the Hierophant here, which can represent marriage or a hierarchy or religion or traditions, contracts. It is pretty formal, especially if it's like a just like some sort of system. Um, and could also represent Taurus energy as well. And then we had like could very well be someone's boss. And then we have the Ace of Swords, so a fresh new beginning, something totally different, okay? But there will be clarity and communication on this new beginning or with this new beginning. Someone might have also like cut themselves free from something. Someone could have taken back their power. We do have this possibly air sign here, so Aries, sorry, we do possibly have this air sign here, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person is very intellectual, like they're very smart, they're very methodical in their approach, they're action oriented, they're very good with their words. This person is very powerful. Like I'm just getting this like taking back this power. And we have this sword here, and this is the King of Swords. So this could have been in regards to a breakup. So there could have been an ending of a relationship, a breakup, a severing. Um, there is a lot of heartache here. And it could have been within someone's love life. Someone may have had to make a choice in love. But there is going to be healing for you guys. There is going to be healing in your love life. They're telling you to like keep the faith, like have hope, faith, optimism, like trust in the divine. Um, I just heard there's like a star, like there's a star, like a follow this guiding star, follow this star. Um, it's gonna take you home. Okay. No, very specifically though, like if you're lost, follow the star. They're like telling me like, especially if you're lost on sea or something, like follow the star, okay? It's like how you'll get home. Okay, so anyways, there is a lot of like divine knowledge coming through here. So either you guys have a lot of divine knowledge or someone is guiding you with divine knowledge or divine wisdom. This is Isis coming through as well. So magic, sensuality is coming through, like esoteric, spirituality, universal secrets. Like there's just a lot coming through with this. Very specifically too, like for some of you, you could be getting more into like a health field. They're saying that's very generic because I'm seeing so many different like kind of avenues in health, like from people creating products to working in the medical field to like therapy, like so many different kinds of like. But you could end up in like the health field. Okay, so from the angels, they're saying to you guys, there are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self employed, but be patient. A happy change. Your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create a real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward. A great progress will now be possible. You may need to take some You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity, but be confident and trust in the guidance that you receive. Okay, and I'm just going to close out with some words from your galactic family. Thank you so much, guys, for letting me tap into your energy. I really appreciate it. So, from your galactic family, they're talking to you about strength. So it says, you are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured for you. Okay, guys, I'm sending you so much love, light, and healing. Bye.